Guys, this is Sabrina here. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I actually wanted to do a brow tutorial. I did do a video on how I do my eyebrows, specifically how I tint them, shave them, and so on. But I wanted to do that including also my eyebrow routine, which means also testing out an eyebrow pencil from Victoria Beckham, which I just purchased, and also a brow gel. So those steps usually I skip for you guys, so I'm going to include them. First of all, I'm going to shave my eyebrows, so this section, and then I'm going to tint them, use my eyebrow pencil, eyebrow gel, and let's see the effect that it does to my face, bare face. I do believe that the eyebrows make a huge impact on your face, really. And if your eyebrows are put together, you will look more put together overall. So let's get started. I'm going to be using are the usual. I'm gonna start with this shaver, and then with this razor, and then I'm going to be using tweezers. I don't wax or anything like that. And then I'm going to be using these, and then my 1000 Hour Enhanced Beauty Lash and Brow Dye. I'm gonna put on my lashes as well, which is a brown black color, and it lasts up to 6 weeks per application. So it allows you to do 12 applications with this with the product. So I've done it, I would say maybe 4 or 5 times already, so I still have a lot of product left. So let's get done. I'm going to grab a mirror. So usually I use this tool on the perimeter of the eyebrows, on the outer part, and I try to be extremely careful because the other week I actually shaved my eyebrow. Like, as you can see, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm missing the tail. I shaved it because normally my eyebrows are long, so that's why I actually bought an eyebrow pencil, because I didn't have it. I don't like the ones that I had. I threw it out. So yeah, so now I bought this from Victoria Beckham, so let's see if it works, and this eyebrow gel, so I'm very excited about it. So I do the center, of course. You know, I do perceive this as part of the eyebrows, so obviously I make sure this is everything clean. And I do the same here. You know, it's not too bad, this section, because like I said, I did shave my eyebrows not too long ago, and that's where I caused the damage, obviously, which is not as visible, but you can tell there's a difference. Anyway, so that looks good. Now, the mistake that I made and how I shaved this was because I did shave the interior part, which sometimes I do. Since I'm at it, you know what I mean. Anyway, so I would say avoid going on this section with that. It's very dangerous because that's how I shave my eyebrow. And I'm gonna turn on the light because I don't see anything. It's a little bright. Right now I'm gonna keep some of the hair here because they're trying to grow back, so it's just this the internal part. I want to frame my eyebrow. This is a very boring process, honestly. Very boring. Honestly, I do hate doing my eyebrows, but I'm so satisfied at the end. Like, it's so satisfying. We're gonna trim the length a little bit, and I'm gonna be a little bit off screen. I'm sorry, but I don't want to put this in my eyeball. I'm sorry about that. But you know, the idea is doing this, and just you pull it up and you trim like this, so you go on the side. Just be careful, don't cut your skin in the process, please. I usually do the front first. My hair here is longer, and you can tell But you don't have to go through this process every week. I think this is the extreme. Like I said, the tinting, you do it once every 6 weeks. Probably this trimming like this, you probably won't do it more than once a month or once every 2 weeks. Unless your hair grows pretty fast. And I guess the only thing that probably you have to manage weekly probably is the tweezers. I potentially will say that I do my eyebrows, not the tinting, I do it once every month. I don't even wait for the 6 weeks, even though I know they've lasted for 6 weeks, but for me, it works best to once every month. But I would say I do use the tweezers, I would say once every 2 weeks, and I do trim once every 2 weeks as well, I will say, yeah. And then on one of these 2 weeks, whenever it comes to 4 weeks, I do the tinting in addition to that. So this process I've shown you pretty much in the second other video in which I did tinted my eyebrows. You do use the paste, you do use the fluid. I do put like 1 dot. I do 1 drop. Usually 1 drop is enough. Sometimes it comes to 2 drops, but I don't do that on purpose. And then I kind of mix it in. I would say 1 drop for each, for a little bowl. Technically, I'm like overdoing it because again, I'm going to be using the pencil over a tinted eyebrow, so it already has tint. So I didn't think about that actually. In a sense, I wanted to test the eyebrow, but I still want to do my tint because it makes a huge difference for me. Okay, I think I capture all that. I want to make sure I catch all the hair. So I'm gonna be washing all of this and putting things away, and then I'll be right back after I wash off my eyebrows, and then we'll proceed with the next step. But like I said, the next step is really just to test out the eyebrow pencil, but I'm doing basically most of the work with the tinting, so I don't know if it makes sense, but I want to still do it. So I'm back. 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes have passed. Technically, you're supposed to keep it for 10 minutes, just so you know, but sometimes I keep it longer. Now, do you guys see a difference? You know, by the end of this video, I'm gonna have a side-by-side between the way I started. I don't have a screenshot of the way I was. Genius, so it's gonna be, I usually have to take a picture beforehand, and then, you know, so you can see a difference. But you're gonna have a screenshot of my first part of my video and the final result, so that you guys see a difference, because to me, like the eyebrows like this, it makes a huge impact. So anyway, so this is the Victoria Beckham eyebrow pencil. It looks like this. By the way, Victoria Beckham is my favorite makeup brand of all time. Like my favorite, like it's the brand where I want to own every single product in the line. Like, it's my dream. Actually, I have a drawer in my vanity that's only Chanel, La Mer, and Victoria Beckham products, and basically it's all in there because I love them so much. So I want to own every single thing in their line, but they're very expensive, so little by little. So there's a spatula over here, a spoolie. This is Baby Blade Medium Brown Microfine Brow Pencil. It's a fairly new product, and this is the pencil, and it's like a very pointy, very pointy. You can actually draw the hair, you know, the hair strokes, because I really love when you can actually draw. I'm not really good at drawing, honestly, but I feel like I want to have that option because it looks so nice. So I'm gonna try. I'll probably draw my. Yeah, I'm gonna use the spoolie actually, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to brush through your hair. Sorry about that. You can tell I don't usually use brown pencil because the tint does a good job at it. Like, you really don't need it. Like, think about it. Look at the difference. You can see a small difference, but honestly, you see it because the tail was missing, obviously. And I didn't put too much tint on that section, so. I'm trying to kind of like draw something, but I'm not. And as a consequence, me trying to draw, it's making these square-like, which I don't usually like. So, but it has nothing to do with the pencil, just so you know. It's just more me because I'm not really good at doing strokes. For the love of God, they're always freaking different. And the way this one is shaped. This one is more rounded, which is what I prefer. And this one is more square-like. This side is kind of similar. But this like this sticking out, it just annoying me. Anyway, I bought a new gel from Amazon that Huda was using in one of her videos a long time ago, and I purchased it and I want to try it out, so let's try it out. It's called Got to Be, and it's from Germany, so I'm gonna use it now. Let's try it and see how it goes. Okay, so it's not a tinted gel. I'm gonna stick them up because that's how I like these eyebrows to be like coated and to be up. My eyebrows, for some reason, they always tend to go down. There's nothing that can keep them up. Like, it's so incredible. Like, seriously. Nothing will keep them up, for the love of God. I do see a difference. Probably you guys don't see it from where you stand. But I just don't like that it's touching my skin. That's the only thing. I'm doing 2 coats of this, by the way. So, do you guys see the difference of my eyebrows? I think you do. I mean, I'm going to show you, like I said, a picture screenshot from the beginning of the video so you can see the difference. I mean, you can definitely see the difference. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's it for this video. I just wanted to show you my eyebrow tutorial, I guess, by using new products such as the eyebrow pencil from Victoria Beckham and this new gel Got to Be from Amazon. And I love them both. Really, I really love them. Let's see how long this is sticky and they're staying in place. And I guess it works. It works. I love it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!